What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video I'm gonna show you how to unlock your iPad or any iPad if you've forgotten the unlock password. For example, in my case I've got in here an iPhone. Of course it's not an iPad, but as you can see we're actually here on the home screen where we're trying to actually unlock the phone, but we forgot the specific password in here. So in case we forgot it, I'm gonna show it to you in today's video, a software that will actually help us unlocking this. But of course, make sure that this is only done if the iPhone belongs to you, okay? Do not attempt to use this video for other purposes, for negative purposes, to actually get access to devices which do not belong to you, because this is only meant for purposes of regaining access into your own iPhone device. Hey, my name is Shaq, and in this channel I help with fixing tech related issues, and I also share cool tech hacks and tutorials as well. So if you're into tech content, consider subscribing here to the YouTube channel. Now I'd like to take a minute to thank Passfab iPhone Unlock, which is a software focused here in helping the owners of the phones or iPads or devices unlocking their own phones. Now it's important for you to be the owner in order for stuff to work in here, so you want to make sure that you follow the steps in the specific order that I'm going to show it to you in today's video. Now we'll be talking about unlocking iPads. Of course I do not have an iPad in here, but the process is exactly the same, so you do not need to worry about it. Now the very first thing in here we need to do, of course, is to download the software here, which is known as Passfab iPhone Unlock, a company which has been focused in helping iPhone users regaining access to their devices for a long period of time. So you need to hop into this website, which is known as passfab.com. The link is down in the description box below, and then you can download the free version here of the software. Now please note that this is available for both Windows as well as Mac operating system, and you also do have here a premium feature. For example, if you buy, you will have access to much premium features that will allow you to seamlessly perform a lot more interesting stuff in here with your Apple device. Now without any further ado, let's jump straight here into our computer in order to check how the software looks like and the entire process of actually regaining access to your iPhone or iPad if you have forgotten your password. So here we are on my Windows PC. In my case I've gotten here a Windows PC, but if you are on a Mac device, do not worry, the process is exactly the same. So here we are hopping into this website where we're going to download Passfab iPhone Unlock, okay? So make sure you hop into this website first things first, and next up we're going to tap here on free download to download the software. Now over here, once you download, we're going to follow the normal procedure to install it. As you can see in here, I already have the software installed in here. This is the setup. All you need to do is simply double tap on it and then follow the installation process in order to install the software into your computer real quick. Now, next up, here we are giving a look at the guide, officially guide actually offered by Passfab iPhone Unlock software. So first things first, we need to enter the passcode to restart the device. Of course, it's asking us, but we don't have access to it. So we need to only launch the software in here. This is how the software looks like. And then we can have a few options in here, such as, for example, unlock the iOS screen, remove the Apple ID, bypass MDM, and then password management, and then manage your screen time password. We also have a feature here to remove the activation lock as well, which is a new feature which has recently been released. So here we go. This is the first method. We're talking about removing the screen lock in today's video. So all we need to do is simply tap here on unlock iOS screen. Now let's quickly give a look here at the software itself. So here we go. Software is now open. This is how the software looks like, and the very first thing you need to do in here is connect your iPad device into your computer. So you need to plug it in through USB or Type-C cable in order for it to be connected to the software. So once it recognizes here in your computer, you're good to go. Make sure your phone is actually turned on, first things first, and now let's follow the process in here. So we do have a few options, as I've said in here. You can remove the Apple ID, you can remove the activation lock, and a lot more stuff in here. But in today's video, we're actually focusing here in unlocking our screen. So simply tap here on start, and then once you connect your device, you need to select here which type of device you have. For example, if it's an iPhone, it should be in the iPhone category. If it's an iPad, it should be in the iPad category in here. And if it's an iPod, it needs to be in the iPod category down here. For example, if you're on iPhone, you may have iPhone 8 or later models, you'll be selecting this section in here. If you do have an iPhone 7 or 7 Plus, which is a much older device, you need to actually select this option in here. Otherwise, if you do have other devices, simply select here the last category or section. In our case, going with iPad, we need to select iPad in here, and then we do have two options, which is an iPad with Face ID and the other one with the home button, physical home button in here. So you need to select this and then simply follow these steps in here. Okay, you need to confirm that it's connected. Now you need to press the volume plus button and press the volume negative button, and then press and hold the power button here until you go into the recovery screen in here or menu. So once you are in the recovery menu, you'll next up follow here with the steps that are going to appear here on Passfab iPhone Unlock to quickly unlock your iPad device, and you'll be good to go. It's a very easy method, very quick. Of course, you could do this in a different way, but using the software, it's much easier. It's plug and play. You just need to tap on a few buttons in here and everything will be good to go. Now, I'd like to let you guys know that you can also buy in here a premium feature on Passfab iPhone Unlock. Here I am on the website. We do have 20% off in here for the license. We do have 1 month license, a year license, and lifetime license. So if you're interested here in this premium features in here that we do have in here, you can actually opt for a subscription here with Passfab iPhone Unlocker. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video, and make sure you double check or even try this software once. So this was it for today, guys. Thank you so much for making it till the end of the video, and if you find the content useful, consider subscribing, like the video, and let me know in the comment section down below if you do have any question or any doubt. Thanks for watching Fixed by Shaq, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.